Hello, welcome along to Care Homes here, my little TV channel what I'm putting together, and I'm really excited to bring you some great care homes over the next few weeks, months, maybe even years, who knows. See how long I last. I'm feeling good though, I feel like I could sing forever when I sing in these places, they're just lush. So today we're going straight into the show. We're going to Lambton, and it's famous for two things. One, the Worm, and the other one, Lambton House Care Home. So without any further ado, let's get out there and let's meet the Worm. Nah, it'll not be there, will it? You stop believing that when you're 10-year-old, don't you? And the other thing, of course, let's go and meet Glenn and the gang at Lambton House Care Home.
One Sunday morning, young Lambton went fishing in the weir. He catched a fish upon his hook, he thought it very queer. But what kind of fish it was, young Lambton couldn't tell. He couldn't be fashed to carry it yam, so hide it down the well.
Wish lads had your gobs,
I'll tell yous all an awful story.
wish lads had your gobs.
I'll tell you about the war.
As a kid growing up in Burtley, only a short drive from here, I was well aware about the story of the Lambton Worm, a legendary dragon-like sort of creature from County Durham folklore. It was ultimately killed by John Lambton in a fight down by the River Wear. Allegedly, John, after returning from the Crusades and having a little chat with a local witch, bet that was interesting, hid on his spiky armour and confronted the worm by the river. Apparently, and don't take my word for it, the worm tried to wrap itself around him, but his spiky armour put a stop to all that. And John cut the worm into little bits, which were then carried away down the river. So a lot of people associate Pension Monument with the worm, but I've got news for you. It's now to do with the worm. Let's see how it wrapped itself around the hill. It didn't. Then again, there was probably never a worm. So there's no argument, is there? And it's a car deal the other day. While Pension Monument is often associated with the Lambton Worm, the monument was built to commemorate John George Lambton, the first Earl of Durham, but not the worm. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you believe, I didn't really think it would stand up in court, would it? But it's one of them myths, something we're all proud of. We've had our imagination triggered over the years. Enough of that. Let's head to the Lambton House Care Home. Glenn, once again, thanks for having us here, mate.
No problem.
It's a good place, isn't it? It's like,
Beautiful.
as I've always nicknamed it, it's a social club, isn't it?
It's nice and relaxing, Kev.
Yeah,
It's what you need when you're getting on a bit.
Absolutely.
Somewhere tranquil, peaceful.
Yeah. I remember taking my mum into the care home a few years back, and it was very lifeless. You know what I mean? And I felt for her. I just thought, dear me. But then you come into a lot of them now, I think they're changing, aren't they? And it's people like you that's maybe setting the trend with this, like.
Yeah, I mean, we as a care home, I think primarily a lot of care homes are looking at safety for residents, but after that you're looking for stimulation, and we're big advocates for it, as you know yourself from your visits. We're big on music therapy, so it's something that residents enjoy. It's social stimulation, and it's good for everyone to get together and have a sing and a dance. So it's something that we've been big on for the last few years, and we have 3 activity coordinators here actually, which is unusual for most
Right, I
care
didn't know
homes.
that. I thought it was just yourself. Right?
No, we have. Ours have more of a marketing role, but try to help the activity team. So we've got 3 girls who are involved in activities primarily. We've got another one coming on board actually. So as you probably know, some staff have dual roles in care homes.
Yeah,
and we've got one girl that drops and does care shifts as well. But no, we're very big on music therapy. Hence, lots of visits from people like yourself.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I've always nicknamed it the Lambton House Social Club, haven't I? Because what looks a tranquil garden at the minute, and we'll video the garden shortly just to let people see. And what did you say? Is it donkeys or horses?
They're little Shetland ponies.
Shetland ponies.
That's our neighbours, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. We'll definitely get Tom and Jerry in.
They benefit from our apple trees on this side of the fence, so they get a few treats at this time of year. So they're probably the fattest ponies in County Durham, actually.
So, like I say, it looks tranquil right now, but probably, 45 minutes from now it's going to be bouncing in there.
We have a few residents who like to sing and a dance, and obviously these sort of days when we're fortunate with the weather, we obviously try and plan as much as we can in the garden, because we're fortunate. We do invite families in via our Facebook social media page, so I would expect a few families coming in today, and especially with kids being on holiday, we might get some grandkids coming into the sandpit and stuff like that.
I remember when my ma went into their care home, and it was in Gateshead way, and she wasn't fully on with the dementia at that time, but obviously she couldn't be in the house on her own, and we couldn't always be there for her. And my sister was great with her, but she couldn't. The fear and confusion the first day she went in was awful.
Oh yeah.
And to have something like activities must take the, you must be one of the first point of contact, where you just say, look, we've got this going on, we're doing it, and must take that fear away, because the minds are still pretty active when they first come in.
Absolutely. I think Maria's the manager here. She always says when residents first arrive at a care home, probably the word that sums up a lot of feelings for them is vulnerable. Is it's new surroundings, new faces. And so if you've got an idea in advance as to what sort of things will stimulate them, we do pre-admission assessments, so we ask a bit about life history. So, if someone's been a card or a domino player or a darts player, we know about them things before they come in, and we can try and tailor the first few days worth of activities around that sort of thing.
That's good, That's brilliant.
And it's great when we've got somebody like yourself coming in to do a music afternoon, because there's not many people who don't like to sing and a dance. And
I know. You know what I find sometimes, that they can't remember what they did 5 minutes ago, and sometimes we like it, I suppose. Yeah. But as soon as you start singing a song, they know the words to it as good as me. Sometimes I forget the words, and I just look to see what one of the residents is saying. I think they put me back on track. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's surprising to say, but it's lovely to say as well. It's nice for reminiscence, recollections of old songs, and mean a lot to people from certain times in their lives.
Absolutely spot on. Well, I think we're going to have a party, mate, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Right.
We've got I think we've got a couple of girls from the activities team in today. We are actually, as a home, we're a member of the National Activity Providers Association, which is a UK-based association specifically set up for activity providers.
Right.
It's a small membership fee, but they'll provide you with a calendar. So we do theme days, and I think for people who's maybe watching your videos, who's interested in activities, it's worthwhile Googling them and trying to find out a little bit more about them.
Absolutely, because you get more ideas as well. Can't you share ideas? That's the important thing, because some people, they get the job of activities coordinator and they'll go on Facebook, I've just landed a role activities coordinator.
What do I do next?
What do I do next? And they do go on the care home pages and ask, and people will give them ideas, and it must go straight into the head and think, oh God, you're mashing my brain already, you know what I mean?
There's a few good resources online, and we do a lot of planning in advance, to be fair. When they send us the calendar, one of the deputies who works here, Lindsay, she's very forward thinking and working closely and supporting the activities team in helping generate that calendar, so we know a month in advance. We've got a bit of a structure. We do make alterations if needs be, but we've got some structure, and we've got some sort of special days lined up. Sometimes a lot of planning in advance is needed, because to getting people like yourself who's really popular, I think maybe
the only place I am popular.
Don't know about that. We always have to ring in advance, and when you're doing garden outdoor stuff, it's obviously weather specific.
Of course. It's always
you're taking a bit of a chance. But
you've got a lovely room through there when we're indoor, but
we are.
We are. I'm going to show people around it in a minute, and just take the camera around. You've even got a man cave here, you know what I mean? It's absolutely unreal in there.
Look, we're this building as well. We have a little tea room which families use, and a little snug pub on the right hand side. So
I know, we'll get all some footage in. Right, cheers, Ken.
No worries.
Nice chatting with you, buddy.
And you, a minute. Take care.
Right.
Just ring the bell on the big bagatelle, and you'll make all the colored lights escape, and the music play. Everybody okay? Return sender, address unknown. No such number, no such zone. Return sender, return sender, return sender. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Let's go one more again. I want to do it again. Is this a way to ever feel more? Every night I keep hugging my bill.